So today's topic is a symbol of elements. Previously we discussed previous class why do we name elements also. There is a lot of elements are there, that's why it is not possible to remember. That's why we had to keep names. That's so symbol of elements will see. We must have realized that chemistry involves a lot of reactions. It will be a waste of time to write the full name of the elements and compounds every time to describe the reaction. To avoid that only, we have to give the symbol of elements. Why should give symbol of elements means there is a lot of reactions in the chemistry. To write that reactions with the full name, it will take a lot of time, waste of time. That. So due to that reason only we have to keep the some elements, symbols. Using short forms or symbols for naming the elements is one solution to avoid the waste of time. That is. So nearly 115 above elements have been discovered so far. So that's why symbol of, for example you see means hydrogen H, oxygen O. Here see symbols are there. Hydrogen H, oxygen O, nitrogen N, sulfur S, carbon C, calcium Ca, chlorine Cl, like that. So many elements are given by some level. So usually the first letter of the name of the element in English becomes the symbol of that element and is always written as a capital letter. So suppose hydrogen is there, HYDROGN English, so it will get the H symbol hydrogen. English name first letter, that is as a capital letter. But how to write the symbols for calcium chloride, chlorine, calcium chlorine, chromium. So first carbon we already used this one. Carbon will use a C capital letter. But what about the calcium, chlorine, chromium? So all C only. So like this we got means how they wrote means for this second letter they are taken as a small letter only. For calcium, C as usual capital should write out for all this one. But second letter you have to take this one. C, calcium for Ca will get, chlorine Cl will get, chromium Ch will get, Cl. In a chlorine L, H why did not get means pronunciation H will go silent, that's why L, chlorine Cl. Like that only chromium CH silent is there, that's why that is H will R will take that. So some unusual symbols are also there. For unusual symbols they are written as a Latin name. For example sodium will take sodium Latin name, sodium Latin name is natrium. That's why its symbol is Na. Like that only argentinum silver, tungsten wolfram, potassium kalium, its Latin name K will you get, copper cuprum, Cu copper that will go, gold Rm Latin name, so that's why Au will keep, iron Latin name ferrum, that's why Fe will write, lead plumbum that is Pb will keep, mercury Hg will keep, hydrogerum that is a Latin name. So some unusual symbols are given by the Latin name there. Elements with more than one atom in their molecules will write as a, so several elements have more than one atom in their smallest constituent particles, known as each molecule in these elements contain two or more atoms combined together to form a molecule. Example oxygen, hydrogen, nitrogen will take that. Oxygen has two atoms. We need a formula to write the oxygen, O2. Same like in nitrogen, H2, like that. Why don't we write the 2O for this? Why don't we write 2O formula? Writing a formula in this way indicates the two separate atoms of oxygen. If we write 2O, it will indicate that two separate atoms of oxygen. Hence, first write the symbol for oxygen then write the 2 as a subscript after the O. That is, write O subscription 2 like that. Then it is a indicate subscript number indicates that number of atoms of oxygen combined to form its molecule. ఆ సబ్స్క్రిప్షన్ అనేది మనకి ఏమి ఇండికేట్ చేసింది, ఏం చెప్తుందంటే ఎన్ని ఆటమ్స్ కలిసినాయి మాలిక్యూల్ ఏర్పడడానికి, 2 ఆటమ్స్ కలిసినాయి అని చెప్పేస్తుంది ఒకటి. అలా నువ్వు ముందు రాస్తే 2 అని రాస్తే సపరేట్ ఆటమ్స్ అని చెప్పేసి. సో యూ మైట్ హ్యావ్ హియర్డ్ అబౌట్ దట్ ఓజోన్ గ్యాస్. దిస్ గ్యాస్ ఈస్ ఫౌండ్ ఇన్ లార్జ్ క్వాంటిటీస్ ఇన్ ద అప్పర్ లేయర్స్ ఆఫ్ ది అర్త్స్ అట్మాస్ఫియర్. It protects us by shielding the earth from the harmful ultraviolet rays of the sun. ఓజోన్ లేయర్ అనేది మనకు ప్రొటెక్ట్ చేస్తుంది అల్ట్రావైలెట్ రేస్ నుంచి. ఎవ్రీ మాలిక్యూల్ ఆఫ్ ఓజోన్ హ్యాస్ 3 ఆటమ్స్ ఆఫ్ ఆక్సిజన్. ప్రతి ఒక్క ఓజోన్ మాలిక్యూల్లో 3 ఆక్సిజన్ మాలిక్యూల్ ఉన్నాయి. సో కెన్ యూ సే వాట్ ఈస్ ద ఓజోన్ ఫార్ములా? ఓజోన్ ఫార్ములా వీ కెన్ రైట్ యాజ్ ఏ ఓజోన్ ఫార్ములా O3 బికాస్ 3 ఆక్సిజన్ ఆటమ్స్ ఆర్ దేర్. 3 ఆక్సిజన్ ఆటమ్స్ ఆర్ దేర్. 3 oxygen atoms. Next topic is atomicity. So molecules of many elements such as argon, helium, etc. are made up of only one atom of that element. But this is not the case with the most of non-metals. In non-metals, the molecules contain more than 2 atoms of the same elements. So some elements అనేటువంటి ఒక్కదానితోనే తయారైనాయి, కానీ ఇంకొన్ని నాన్ మెటల్స్లో మాత్రం ఒక ఎలిమెంట్తో ఒక ఆటంతో తయారైనటువంటి మోర్ దాన్ 2 ఆటమ్స్ ఉంటాయని చెప్తున్నాడు. ఆర్గాన్లో ఒక ఆటమే ఉంటుంది. సో కాబట్టి ద నంబర్ ఆఫ్ ఆటమ్స్ కాన్స్టిట్యూటింగ్ ఏ మాలిక్యూల్ ఈజ్ కాల్డ్ ఇట్స్ అటామిసిటీ. ఒక మాలిక్యూల్లో ఎన్ని ఆటమ్స్ ఉన్నాయో ఆ నంబర్ ఆఫ్ ఆటమ్స్నే మనం అటామిసిటీ అంటున్నాం. నంబర్ ఆఫ్ ఆటమ్స్ కాన్స్టిట్యూటింగ్ దట్ మాలిక్యూల్. సపోజ్ ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ argon molecule only one is there, that is it is monoatomic. So ozone, how many are there? 3 is there, that's why it is triatomic. Iron only one is there, Fe, monoatomic. So number of molecules in that, number of atoms in that molecule, it is ozone molecule. In these 3 atoms are there, that's why it is triatomic. This is atomicity. Its atomicity is 3. In helium, argon, sodium, all are only one is there, that is monoatomic. If sulfur, sulfur S8 formula, so 8 is there, so this is octatomic. Octa means 8, octatomic. So phosphorus means P5, tetraatomic. 4 that will be tetraatomic. That's so like that. Atomicity means the number of atoms constituted in a molecule. That's so. Next topic is that valency. The combining capacity of that determines the atomicity of its molecules. Every element reacts with other element according to its combining capacity. So we know that nearly 150 elements, these elements react with each other to form the compounds. Every element has a definite combining capacity that determines the atomicity of its molecules also. So what is the valency means? The combining capacity of 2 atoms. 2 atoms కంబైన్ చేసే కెపాసిటీ ఉన్నటువంటి దాన్ని వ్యాలెన్సీ అంటున్నాడు. సింపుల్గా చెప్పాలంటే outer most electrons is called its valency. Suppose example Na I will tell 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s1. So outermost cell 3, 1 electron is there, so Na valency is 1. For example chlorine 17, 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p5. Outermost 7 is there, its valency 7 will say, but it is not correct. Chlorine valency is 1. How means? If outermost electrons 5 or 6 or 7 will get, means we have to subtract 8 minus 5, 8 minus 6, 8 minus 7, that is equal to 1, 2, 3. So that, why? Because the valence stability 8 electrons, that's why. So then chlorine valency is 1. till 1 2 3 4 will get means valency will say directly 4 or 3 or 2 1. More than 5 or 6 or 7 will get means more than 5 will get means 8 minus we have to do. Why? Because our stability group number is 8, that's why we will say 8 minus will say. So that is the valency. Outermost shell electrons is valency will say.